You're my hero for doing this. You talked about how you gave your girl a fake ring. A fake diamond ring, which I guess if it were real, it'd be like 400,000.
Yeah. It was up there.
So you end up getting a fake version of that.
Yes.
How much did that cost you?
10 grand. What ended up happening is we got in a fight 8 days later and broke up. And when we broke up, I'm like, that was a fucking waste of money. I want my ring back. So I was like, how do I get my ring back? Fuck it, I just gotta get her back. But when she comes back, I'm gonna have a fake one and I can switch it at any time. And then that's what I did. Had the fake one created and started, hey, missed you. Come on back and do all that.
We bounced it. All right, here we go.
What up, though? Welcome to High Value Hustle. And tonight we're going to react to Gilbert Arenas. A damn fool, man. He switched out the ring. A real ring for a fake ring. Let's get into it.
Before I let you go, man, you're my hero for doing this. You talked about how you gave your girl a fake ring. A fake diamond ring, which I guess if it were real, it'd be like 400,000.
Yeah. It was up there.
So you end up getting a fake version of that.
Yes.
How much did that cost you?
10 grand. What ended up happening is we got in a fight 8 days later and broke up. And when we broke up, I'm like, that was a fucking waste of money. I want my ring back. So I was like, how do I get my ring back? Fuck it, I just gotta get her back. But when she comes back, I'm gonna have a fake one and I can switch it at any time. And then that's what I did. Had the fake one created and started, hey, missed you. Come on back and do all that.
Oh, my God. That boy, hey, that boy Gil is a fucking demon. Yo, he's a demon for that.
Shout out to all the
What?
gills out there.
Oh, Gil 2.0. What? He's a damn demon. $400,000. That's rough. And you know the women keep the ring. Engagement off, they keeping the ring.
Mhm,
Wow.
mhm.
You know, and I heard more of that, man. Gil, he stayed with her for like another 6, 7, 8 months before he switched it out. You know, he did it. He was really he loved her. He was really trying to work it out. He had like, hey man, she start acting up again. It's like one of those things, like, you know how you girl do something crazy? You be like, man, yeah, I'll let her go. This is an anomaly, you know, things happen, they're emotional. But hey, just in case, let me keep this in my back pocket. Just say, you know, if I see this happen again. Man, he switched that out. I mean, she still got a $10,000 ring. It's just not $400,000. You know, and he a demon for it. And he said the way she found out was that when she was acting up for the child support and all this other stuff and doing a lot of stuff on social media, he took a picture with the ring on.
Mm.
He took a picture with the ring on, and then she went and got it appraised, and she tried to sue him for it, and he won. He won the lawsuit. Like, what you gonna say? Like, what? That was his ring. Like, what do you mean? You know, you didn't have any documentation to say he switched it out. He took his gift back. He gave you another gift. What's the big deal?
Right.
It's like, that has to hurt, man. Hey, when acting the fool goes terribly wrong. You could have had a $400,000 ring and millions of dollars. Just didn't act the fool. But go ahead, you take it over.
Yeah, that's man, that's pretty interesting. That's a bold move. That's a bold move. But I totally understand where he's coming from in the sense that if I purchased this ring, a sign of my commitment to you and to the relationship for us to be forever. You know what I mean? So marriage is supposed to be till death do us part, blah, blah, blah. And if it doesn't work out, that doesn't mean the ring becomes less my property. Well, at least that's what I think. Like, it shouldn't be less my property. Like, if it doesn't work out and I ask you for the ring, I don't think that should be the issue. I feel like you should give back the ring. Now, that's just my opinion. I know a plethora of women that be like, oh, hell no. It's my ring. Once you give it me, it's mine. And it's like, damn, well, what can you do? You know what I mean?
Well,
Because you know the
that's
biggest thing.
crazy.
I know, but the biggest thing is they don't want you to give that to some other woman. You know what I mean?
Nah, I
That's
don't
what it
even
comes
think
down
that
to.
is, man. What man gonna give from an engagement and give it to another woman? That's stupid. We get our money back. Ain't nobody trying
I
to do that
mean,
again.
if
Ain't
you
nobody trying to go engage again once we did that. That's just ridiculous. We're not
nah,
doing that. Nah.
well, well, I guess it depends. I mean, if
Nah,
it's a nice ring, my boy, it's a nice ring. You like, yo,
it's a nice
I,
way you
I,
gonna
I
get
get,
your money back. You're gonna try to praise it and get as much value as you can back from it.
yeah. Well,
I mean, because if you look at it this way, if you break up, and most women, when they break up with a man, they hate that man. I hate you. You're terrible. You're the worst person ever. And you love that man 8 days ago. It's just the most insane thing. Like you just completely. How can you go from loving a person you just hate them completely? You don't want nothing to do with them. It's too emotional. It's just insane. But whatever, they do that and they hate you. They don't want nothing around you. They burn the pictures. They do all this crap. Now, you don't want nothing that reminds you of me. Give me my damn ring back, motherfucker. See what I'm saying? You hate me that much, give me that shit back. But they'll keep it in a drawer somewhere and look at it or whatever. Not a lot of women will actually go in and praise that ring and get the money from it. They actually keep it. And if they get in a new relationship, get another ring, they'll still keep that in that drawer. I don't know if it's like a prize or something or whatever, but they'll
right.
keep it. From stories I see, like the homies told me and what I seen, online or whatever, most women would keep.
See, that's the thing. See, I'm more inclined to if I ask for the ring back, I would be thinking like, all right, so I'll hold on to the ring, and I would be like, yo, son, you ain't even gotta break no bread for no ring, bro. I got your ring right here. You know what I'm saying? Here you
Man,
go.
son don't want that old ass
Hey,
grandma
bro.
ring,
It
bro. Nobody want
depends.
that
Hey,
old ass
I
ring,
don't
bro.
know. It depends though. If you got a
Nah,
nice
hey,
ring,
hey,
princess cut
four
diamond.
hundred, 450,000 though. Ooh,
See, you looking at the worth though. You know what I'm
okay,
saying?
yeah, the word.
No,
What
no.
else?
Don't get me wrong. Gilbert Arenas ring, yeah, I'm not passing that on to no son or nothing. That one, I'm taking it
Yeah,
back to see if I can get some bread for that. But
facts.
us average men, you know what I'm saying? If
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
spending
yeah.
like 2 racks on a ring,
I
I, I
don't know,
can
my
I
boy.
can
We
live with that.
average or high value? What is it? We average?
We
Yeah,
high value now.
yeah, facts.
So I'm more inclined to hold on to that ring and just pass it on like a family heirloom. That's just me. Tell my son, hey, bro, say your little bread, man. Hey, this a ring, bro. And if Shorty get hot, she like, oh, this ain't the type of ring I want, blah blah. Hey, listen, nah, you focus on the ring. You need to be focusing on this relationship, this
Facts,
marriage. Don't
facts.
worry about that.
Yeah, well, yeah, he don't need to be with her. That's a
Yeah,
great test, though. Hey,
yeah,
man, hey, take that thing back, bro. Like, I know you love, but trust me, this is not what
yeah.
you want.
I wouldn't
It's-
even. I would tell him. I would advise him. Don't even go ring shopping. Like, what you need to
yeah,
go ring shopping for?
that's true.
If you go ring shopping, now you putting different ideas in the head. What she
Mhm.
thinks she wants as a ring. Like, nah, you give her what she's gonna get as a ring. Hey,
Exactly,
will you
exactly.
marry me? This is the ring you getting right here. You know what I'm
And
saying?
it's crazy. That's a good thought, though. That's a good question, for everybody in the comments, though. Like, would you leave a relationship because, or the women, would you leave a relationship, an engagement because you didn't get the ring that you wanted?
Mm.
Like, how does that work? Like, you know what I mean? If he gave you something, he bred it, he got it, but he gave you a little $500 ring, but he loves you and he really liked that ring, but it doesn't look great on your finger. Like, do you think less of him, or are you ecstatic about it just because he gave it to you? How does that work?
Mm. Yeah, ladies, please comment below. That is a great question. Comment below with that. This is what I think. I think is like you're willing to leave a man because of that. Then I think your priorities is all jacked up. Like you should be more than thrilled and happy that this man is willing to commit to you. He chose you. Out of all the possible women he could have chose, he chose you to
Hey,
take
but
on his
you
last
but,
name,
but you ask all the women,
carry
they
his
think
last
they got a
name.
lot of options though. So they
Man,
think they think they can go out there and hey, go get another one.
hey,
Another one.
Competition is fierce out here.
Hey, I mean, yeah.
One woman's trash is another woman's treasure. Hey, real.
Man,
The
that makes sense. That
The
makes sense.
things one woman is like, "Oh, no, that's a deal breaker. I'm not dealing with that."
Yeah,
To another woman, she like, "That's it? Oh, come
yeah.
on over here, baby. I got
Yeah.
you. I'll cook for you, clean for you. Hey, rub your feet." You know what I'm saying? As long as you take care of
Oh
my wife,
man.
great. We good.
I
Hey, we
don't know, man. You
uh,
know, and it's the same thing for men and women too. You know, we can say these things, and these women want that man, and we think the grass is always greener, and a lot of times it's really not. You know, and you think these women rub your feet, do all this, and it's great grander to think about it that way, but sometimes it don't work out for us too. You
yeah.
know, and you know, at the end of the day, we got to keep everything fair and down the middle. You know, so things don't work out for men and things don't work out for women. But in the sense, if you can work things out and figure things out, that's the best prudent thing to do. You know, so there it goes, man. Hey, Gil, at the end of the day, is a demon, a savage, a savage for it. You know, everybody hit us up in the comments, man. Let us know what you think, man. Was Gil in the wrong for doing that? Was he in the right? Would you have done the same thing or something similar? Or do you know of a story? Have you done it? Or you know somebody that done it, man? Let us know, man. Hit us up. That's a game, baby. High value hustle. Let's go.
Thank you for watching High Value Hustle. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share our content.